guys. We're starting soon. Working, let me just double check. Yes, it is. Switch to browser mode here. Show the browser yet. I never pinned the chat here. Let's make sure that's pinned. Hey, what's up, DJ? What's your weight? I didn't check today, but last time I checked it was like 140. What's your weight? How you doing, DJ? Did you stream yesterday? Let's see. Getting ready, so it's like a be right back screen until we start. No, yesterday I worked on my YouTube video. Okay. Edits and cuts. Today I have to do SIAM and release. Cool. I've been publishing my live streams directly to YouTube. I haven't really made cuts and clips of anything yet. That's interesting. Let's draw. Like, it's probably a more finer presentation than normal. I'm just typing out what I'm doing here. I'll switch over to my active view so you guys could see. Watching the news today, what happened to the capital of United States? Crazy, people are wild. You guys can't see my screen, but I'm actually trying to save something. I need to get another screen so I could see what I'm doing. Back to break our browser to Ruben Laura stuff, so you guys can get ready here. Diet. We're gonna be on the diet plan today. Though I just ate so much food, I feel like I need to go on a diet. Do you have a link to your YouTube channel that you want to share? I think I have it, but maybe other people might be interested in checking it out. Kind of irritated at Facebook. It keeps flagging my videos every time. Today I am live streaming to my Facebook page as well. Let's see how that goes. And I'm also live streaming to my profile from Restream. So hopefully that goes well too. But I should double check that anyway. I think I have it. The other thing is, I don't know about the chat. How does that work? Let me just see. Because while I'm live streaming there, I don't know if I can actually. You guys probably see my stuff here. I created a page for Facebook, so I can track all my stuff here. Oh yeah, it is live. That's cool. It's working. That's excellent. See this DJ? It's showing it down here on my Facebook page that I'm live. This way I don't have to send it over to my personal page. And it's also streaming it from XSplit, published by XSplit. That's cool. Boost is unavailable. The thing is, I don't know how the chat works. Hardest break. Oh, it doesn't seem to be capturing my browser here. Let's turn the browser back. Browser? Oh, here it is. Yeah, you guys can't see it. Oh, now you can see it. Because it wasn't capturing. I had to turn it on. Sometimes I toggle it off and on, and I didn't realize that the browser is shared. It's a shared resource in XSplit, so I might have to take that down. Maybe not. I don't know. And these prompts keep coming up. I thought they come up every time I'm not doing something. Broadcasting streams are happening at the same time. Facebook extension to see the chat or something. Dashboard keeps tabs on everything that's going on in your stream. All that may be useful. Now it shows some stuff here. Maybe I could use this. Nothing to see here. Oh, it's just chat. I start a stream chat and we'll pipe all the messages in here as they come. That window. I don't know if we'll be using that very long. Ruben Laura, so we can start the diet stuff for the new year. Happy New Year for those people that are just starting out, you know? You wanna actually, I have a soundboard, but I don't have the pop-ups to come up as I trigger them, so I have to do that later. Okay, anyway, what is it? Diet today is diet and duplication. No, diet and streaming. Let's put that in the chat so we are in the same place. Today's message. Welcome, creative individuals. Tracing is an integral part of learning to draw because it will make it easier for you to quickly break down your images and start focusing on the fun aspects. Oh, we got Team Sexy. That's it. Thank you, DJ. If I could do that too, start a Team Sexy. Oh, nice. I see the emojis are flying. That's great. It's also essential to learn different line tools to improve your line weight, quality, and simplification of complex shapes. It's critical to practice, otherwise your mind will start to forget. Cool, cool. Thank you, DJ, for stopping by. Otherwise, your mind will start to forget. Okay. So go out there and build strong links. Okay, let's do this together. Thank you for stopping by, DJ. I really appreciate you. Alright guys, for those who are watching the stream later, let's dive right into this thing. So diet, it's a way for you to focus your thing, your art, your topic, the thing that you want to practice over a period of time. It will help you, you know, get more familiarity of your topic over the course of a week. And that's at least how Ruben Lord spreads out his stuff. So you could do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 4 days, 4 topics, or 1 topic per week, which is what I recommend. It'll be easier to keep tabs on everything. Okay, that's cool. Tell this window to stay frosty. Not pinned. But I'm live, so anyone who RSVP'd, hopefully they did, they could definitely check this out. Okay, anyway, so today we're doing tracing. Ruben Laura recommends 30 minutes. We're gonna do, I don't know, probably an hour of this excitement. I hope you guys are ready. What's this thing say here? If you think tracing is cheating, then you're missing out on one of the easiest, most helpful means of discovery. Right? Right? Next time I'm gonna figure out how to stream to Facebook Live page without with just restream. That's my next goal. I have to like disconnect something to get it to work, but I don't know. I'm not gonna mess around with it now. Sorry, I just like have these segues. I get into mode. Alright, so let's go into tracing. Focus on the stuff. Okay, so tracing. Give yourself permission to rediscover the joy of tracing, okay? Let's share this link so we can all follow. As kids, we traced all the time, but soon the day came when our parents told us to stop it and try to learn from the things that we see. Okay, that's no good. Let's rebel. Drawing and tracing. If it were some kind of awkward, embarrassing stage, we should quickly forget. As soon as we learned copying work is bad, it became plain taboo. And we lost the ability to learn how to learn in a fun way. So let's see how we could do that. You guys could read them by following that link. I want to go right into drawing, so that's the goal here. So line weight. Going through this line weight stuff, we're gonna establish a hierarchy of importance, an outline for a speech, a well-defined line weight or structure. Let's zoom in on this. Okay, no need to go overboard. You only saw the thicker lines. Okay, so let's look at this baseball girl. Otherwise we can't see it. So on your right hand side, let's go to step 1. Step 1 is to find an image. Step 2, trace the image. You don't need to do every line. Step 3, darken the lines. Okay, Okay, so step 3 and 4 darken the lines. I have to hide the image, but that's not that important. And the last step is to remove all the unnecessary details and just get the main silhouette of the object so we can understand what's important. So let's do the same. Let's go on Pinterest and find something to trace. Build up some what do you call it? Yeah, I need to rewind. What in the world was I thinking? I don't know. Let's go to my Pinterest. If you guys want to follow along with rock formations, that's my topic. I'm going to share my board with you. If you have your own topic, welcome who just joined from, where are you from? From Facebook Live, welcome. Yeah, how many Facebook? Oh yeah, you joined from my Facebook page. Okay, not my Facebook page, my profile page. Welcome, if you're joining or leaving. Okay, let's see. Going to find a rock here. I want to trace. I like this one, but it's too much of a of the wrong thing. This one, I haven't traced this one in a while. First things first, save the image. Save it anywhere. I usually pop it into downloads folder somewhere. Switched. I hope we just switched. Worrisome. Formations, let's bring it in here so we have it on our left. I think I gotta close this chat, that's not helping. Okay, now it's good. Okay, so how do we import it? There's an import feature somewhere here, maybe a button. Open. Old-fashioned, the click easy image in the browser. So we'll make this nice and big and loud. Let's move it to our ref folder. So sucker. And what I like to do is select the whole thing so I can remove all the colors from it. That's step 1. Now you do Control-Shift-U. Drawing soon. I just want to probably bump it. Opacity alone. We add another layer here because we want to be able to see the contrast. So there is a layer tool here for brightness and contrast. So let's just play around here until we can find a bit more. Alright, you see the darks are getting darker, so that's what we want. I just reversed the lines. It seems to be working for me. Anything cold though while I'm streaming, what the heck? I'm doing this all wrong. Voice to disappear on me. I don't want to fade out. Alright, cool, so we got this. Let's go to our drawing layer and start drawing, man. Boss. Let's pick a color to draw with. Sure we're on the right layer, and we are. Recently I pinned a few things to help us out. Go around the perimeter, doesn't have to be perfect. Try to relax your hand and draw with your shoulder. It's a rock, so it's gonna be jaggedy. Don't worry about how jaggedy. Oh my god, V, can't talk. But here. Do the other ones too. I see some other rocks here. And no one's gonna know the difference. Just do it up. The rock. Keep your back straight, mofo. Keep your back very straight. Rock seems to be part of the other rock. So this exercise is going to tell us how to draw these things. And you shall see what I mean in a moment. Whoa, that's too big. What happened? My webcam had a brain fart for a second there. That was weird. Alright, there. So we got some rocks. Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now what's the next step? Let's go to break mode and check out what we have in store for step 2. And oh, we already did it, but I'm gonna review it again because I'm crazy like that. Okay, so we just traced our image, right? We did almost all of them. Then we're gonna hide the image. So let's go back to active view for a sec and see what we could do here. Awesome. I gotta tell my internet provider to up the game. Where's Silver when you need her? Oh, she's busy. No, she's good. Let's make a new layer here. Gotta call the internet people and increase the speed so we can get a faster thing here. But maybe the key is not the speed, and it could be the computer too. So just draw in some of the bigger shapes that you think you see, and those are just secondary things. And I'm really focusing on the cuts that are huge. This one here. I don't even know how to simplify these. I'm just going with the grooves. And then I guess eventually you could just do this randomly yourself. Right? Is that how you do it, guys? I don't know. I'm gonna do a few of them, not too many. Then it gets crazy. You're just gonna get lost in the details, and we're not ready for that yet. Alright, so now we can merge these two together. Number one. Let's copy this, duplicate it, bring it over as a merged layer, and make it into concept uno. Numero uno for us. Do this work, not the work concept folder, which have another layer. I haven't done it yet, but I should probably do this if I do this every time. Hey, not the right one. The G pen. We love the G pen. Okay, so that's cool. Concept 1 done. So now we can hide the reference layer, and we have this, but we can't see this. So let's add an adjustment layer and drop the color for this. And that's not the right. See, if you do it this way, it won't work. You want to select the marquee, select the whole thing, and you could do that by clicking on the layer and selecting the whole layer, and then doing that. All the color, right? It kind of worked. Let's see if I can do. So luminosity to 0 and the other one to 0. And now you have it. Now we have our outline. Now we can do the next step. we have the details. The next step is to add the secondary hierarchy elements. So let's merge this. We don't need it to be a layer now. So it's going to be multiple layers. No need. So let's zoom in on this layer on top. Oh, it's good because we just tried it. Double check Facebook if anyone's there. That's my only worry. No. I guess it's too early for people. Ugh, I gotta fly again. I'm under attack by flies, people. Get my fly swatter. But now let's figure out what's in the front and what's in the back. So this is definitely in the front, so let's make this bigger and probably take a larger pen. Like a tracing exercise. Come up here and then keep going. They're all in the back, and some of these are even closer to the front, so let's make it bigger. These cracks, I remember they were huge, so make these the biggest and the baddest, you know? That one. Yeah, just undo if you don't like it, because this is your touch now. Helps when you have a straight back and you're relaxed. Okay. So these are more important. So we know what's in the back, what's in the front. Okay, so we did that step. Now let's go back to active view. My stream funny. Weird. I think they need to fix that. Not me, but like XSplit needs to fix whatever is it that's not communicating with this thing. Active view, break view. Okay, so let's go back to break view. Or is it that I need to fix myself? Is V falling apart here? Okay, so let's go to Ruben Laura's site. So we could do some light quality tests now. We did one already. It's called retrace. And the cool thing about retrace is when we get to figure out which lines are coming up first, which lines are important, that gave us the ability. Oh, you know what? My stream is frozen. Going. I have this little iPad here that I just watch it, but it's muted. I don't know if you guys could see, but I need to see that I need to watch that I'm still doing it right. Anyway. We're gonna use these line quality exercises to keep practicing within our shape. But today, we're gonna skip right to simplification and then come back to the line quality exercises because I want to use them in my drawing. But you guys feel free to do it however way you want. And also, let's drop in a bunch of thousands of bunnies. That gets us excited. Okay, so simplification. Let's cover this topic. The challenge is to maintain your mental image in the face of the overwhelming force of observed effects. James Gurney. Tracing is a great way to produce simplification of complex forms. I've never been to James Gurney's website. See that? Oh yeah, I did look at this before. Proves that it's possible to paint an imaginative image from model outdoors. Let's zoom in on this. It's hard to read this. What is this? Okay, so it doesn't look exactly like the shape, but it says proves that it's possible to paint. The painting is called Indian Girl with Parrot and Hoop. Pablo people used a parrot feathers for ceremonial objects. Okay. Not sure where that quote is from, but it's, I mean, like, we're in that context, but here we are. So before you start tracing, decide if tracing is about structure. If so, important secondary or incidental elements, and just draw the underlying shapes. Try squinting your eyes before you start tracing. Secondary details will disappear and you'll only be left with the big volumes you want to draw. Another way to approach it is to imagine having to sculpt what you see out of a block of clay. You will first have to chunk out the large masses and volumes before sculpting out the small details. These large volumes are simplified representations of your material. So let's see how we could do this. Couple pictures here. It's only 2. Fine. Alright, no one's saying anything. That's good. Alright, let's go back to active view. Go ahead and start. I have this thing here. This is our secondary details. Let's merge this. We're up to 2 now. I do this so people could see the steps. Back. So that's what we see up at the top. Let's shrink this pen and get a reference to our number. Now we're here. Step 2, which is going to be step 3. Guys, are you ready? Okay, let's make a new. This layer we're gonna simplify these shapes, and we're not gonna use this one anymore. So this is gonna be step 3 actually. This is garbage in a minute. Alright, so let's see. This is on the wrong layer. Okay, here. We're gonna identify this as maybe a cylinder. Like a cylinder. Lines first. And the bottom is usually more. And then I think from the point of view that I'm looking at it, I think this is what I want. I'm just doing what my teacher tells me to do with the bottom part. Always draw the bottom more, but it depends where you're looking, from the top or the bottom. So I think I'm looking from the bottom, but I'm not sure. I need to go back and review my perspective stuff, but maybe let's not make it complicated. Let's just flatten these out for now. I want to show that I know what I'm doing, and I do know what I'm doing most of the time, but when I'm not sure, I better mess around with it too much. So here, maybe you guys could tell me in the comments how this works. So we have boxes here, and I think this one back here is pretty much the same. One on the top, I think proportionally is the same. I would say this one is also proportionally the same because it's also tall and skinny. So let's get the box. It's also a box. or it's actually connected to it. So let's do it this way. If we were to remember this, so let's junk this one. We don't need it anymore. And this is what we are left with to simplify what we saw. So I can argue that these two are very similar. This is one, and these two are kind of the same in terms of width. Hard to see that rock, but whatever. These are kind of related, and this is one itself. It's just really far away, but it's very similar in its form and likeness. We're trying to remember this shape, so by breaking it down into just simple things, we can try to tell a story with this. So let's go back to break for a second to review what we were looking at. So let's make this bigger. So take a bunch of shapes, squares, rectangles, trapezoids, triangles, and whatnot, and look at the shapes that you're dealing with and try to superimpose them on top of your thing. Oh, so tired. And see how it fits on your image. So this woman here, cylinders and circles for her kneecaps, same thing for her other limbs, and boxes and trapezoids. I have a little model here, if you will. It's a figurine. He's super excited in his form, but you see trapezoids down here, and box for this, circle, 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 like that. Break it down into those kind of shapes to make it easier for you to remember how to start your foundation. So going back to the rock, let's go back to that thing that we just looked at. I don't even remember where it is. Maybe I should find out. Yeah, let's find out. Let's go back to, what is that? So I don't say that thing. What the heck are we drawing, right? This is a mysterious manipular rock formation of Russia. Manu power. Let's see what. Manu power rock formations. Small idol mountain. Set seven stone pillars located west of Ural Mountains in the, I don't know how to pronounce, the district of Komi Republic. They're located on the territory of something reserve on the mountain of something. Something rivers and something, what? Petrura, I don't even want to try. They're also known as the 7 strong men rock formations and the poles of the Komi Republic. Look like this. I guess they get frozen up when they're done. How they formed when the earth was forming. Okay, so that's cool. So manpower, man upper. I don't know, like butchering this thing. Alright, so we have these things. So somehow these two are related, and these two are related, 2 and 2, 1 and 1, and all these three are similar. They're skinny, they have the same skinny property, so 3 skinnies and two bulky ones, so we could try to remember them that way. Let's create these as a copy. and resize them, and then we'll go back to the other step with line quality. So hopefully we can recall these later. On chit chatting yet? We got any chit chatters? Well, write this and see. Comment in there. It's not a lonely chat. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, Clip Studio wants to crash. Okay. Quality exercises. Ourselves. Let's go back to break so we can review what the next step is again. Stream Shark, have you guys heard of it? Gotta check that. Okay, so step 1 here. After the trace. Alright, so there's a couple of things that we could practice. We did retrace. We could do parallel, concentric, lines within a shape, point to point, and connected dots. Here's a 1,000,001 examples of how to do this. So we're going to practice some parallel lines, concentric lines. They're definitely going to be lines within a shape. We can practice these outside of the shape too. So I've never tried that. I haven't tried that in a while, running these outside of the shape. So let's see if that works nicely. One thing I do want to check though before I start is if DLive is running. That out. I also set up stream live thing, so let's see. Channel running there. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's running. Awesome. So apparently there's a DLive and no one's here. They were advertising DLive as a community where everyone kind of helps each other out and jumps on board. I guess it's not like that, and you have to probably do something to get people to go to your channel still. So not sure. But the message is wrong here. I just realized that none of this got updated. Let's update the titles. I did not go through my checklist. That's what happened. Ay, 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 man. V, you're not doing this right. Let's do this. And let's change this. Oh, this is called Let's Draw, what do you call it? Rock formations with diet. Let's see if it'll let me update it. Title changes are not supported for this stream. Okay, that's fine. But hopefully the other one changed. Yeah, it did. Awesome. But cool. This one, the Facebook one worked. I think, you know what distracted me is the fact that I did some Facebook stuff. Alright, so that's me just looking on that. Okay, excellent. Let's go back to ActiveView and toy around with that next. And tomorrow I will check, I mean not tomorrow, after the stream I'll just check if Steam actually was streaming live there. That's a thing that I want to definitely see happen. And welcome whoever just joined from, where are you from? Facebook if you're watching on Facebook. Welcome to the channel. More the merrier, guys. If we have more people coming in on Twitch, it definitely truly helps me out. Lots of content here. So let's make a new layer on top of this and start doodling the next best thing. Or not chatting, it's fine. Just being part of the community is helpful. Alright, so let's see. Parallel lines. I was once told that my voice is soothing and appetizing for the chat. I mean, for the background. So, might definitely be helpful for you. Oh, hey, Silver. I missed your hand joke yesterday. Oh, I got a woman this time. A hi. Different emoji. There are some parallel lines, and I'm gonna try to make these similar. So that's gonna be really boring if I do all of these similar. Let's do some more parallel lines here. Probably I'm gonna take that back and do some other type of lines within the shape. So this one maybe I'll do thick to thin. Shows that you are, you know, you have control over your pen. Right? Try something new today? Yeah. I take recommendations. Variation of this. Sideways. Thin to thick. Now let's do concentric lines within the shape. We'll do it here, and we'll do thin to thick. Fun. Thank you. Love the guy with the snowboard you drew. Oh yeah, let me show you what it looked like from yesterday. Chest hair, duplicate. Yeah. How fast it opens up. Boom, loading. There he is. It was from our NYC Imaginative Illustrators group meetup, and our prompts were yeah, because you were asking about what the prompt was, and it was a snowboard fox. So I guess would have been cool if I made the little figure as a fox, like give him a foxtail, maybe coming in from the left or from the right. Yeah, the chest hair. That was another picture I was working on. Let me see. It's for the Facebook, and that's me. V with the chest hair. Trying something new. I was thinking of making this avatar for everything instead of just a bunny rabbit, and then maybe I could put the little bunny rabbit on my chest or something. But I kind of have the bunny rabbit here on the chest, so it kind of works out. Anyway, enough of that madness. So funny. Concentric lines. Thin to thick to thin. Yep. I didn't like that one. Let's do like that and then off. There it is. But try to stay within the shape. If you can't stay within the shape, if you're working digitally, you can do this, but it won't work if you don't have the shape selected. So I recommend you do this, shake it, undo, press W, and then take your O tool and shake this. And then awesome. Okay, so what do we do with this other shape here? Start. Excellent. Don't hide your beauty behind those bunnies. That's true. Change everything around. That's the next step. Upgrade my branding. Okay, so after we finish this, we'll upgrade our branding. That's gonna be the next step. Alright, we did concentric lines. Let's do point to point. 1, 2. We'll do thick to thin. Oh, and we'll do a few more of these. This is connect the dots. First, the polarity here, thick to try to do it so you have the lines together. This is like reverse. Yikes. If you can't connect the dots, then rotate the canvas to adjust it so it's easier for you. There. Not perfect, but try to do it better next time. See if I could do a variation of this. Thick. Like that. Oh, that looks good. A Z shape. Let's do one more. Zorro. You guys watch Zorro? The Mask of Zorro? Right here. Then out of music, like it won't reset to the top. So let me just go to the top here. There it is. DLC doesn't shuffle play. I don't have it at shuffle play. What about thick, thin, thick? Thick. Yep. A fundamental thing to practice these things. Just to get yourself used to this kind of stuff, because you're going to need it later when you need to control what's important, and then it'll just become second nature. I want to try to fill up this whole shape. Thick, thin, thick. Try to stay on the points. Thick, thin, thick. Right. The better you do, the more confident your lines look. Thin, thick, thin. Let's try that one next. Like a circle pattern. Thick, thin. Somewhat connected. Connect 2 points. You can also try that. That one's a bit easier, but it gets harder the further your lines are. So let's do that. Want to practice the thin to thick. Thick line. thick, thin, thick. The closer you get, the better. Thin, thick, thin. Alright, so there we go, we have it. We've completed some line quality exercises together. We need this, yeah. It's all for throwaway, it's just for practice sake. Reference. Right. Share this on social media after we're done, right? It was Zentangle today, but this is kind of our Zentangle. Actually, let's add some color to finish it off. Now we're in work mode. Fun mode, actually. I should just call this fun, not work. Where we can have a good time. Okay, so number 3 is going to be our reference, and in Clip Studio you could set our layer as a reference, so then we could fun stuff. So this one's going to be in the front, so it's going to be the high contrast piece, not full black, but almost there. Similar ones like this one, if I wanted to. Complicated. So these are similar, but they're gonna be further in the back, so I'm gonna put them like this. And I probably could just get away with making them the same warmth. And then these are actually, this one is further back. Tough. I want it to be more bluer, so let me say this, because this one's closer in terms of distance. So now I'm looking at this image here on my sub window, so I want this to be in the middle. This one is closer to the black one. 7. Color in, okay. And this is the one that's further in the back. So and this one further than the white, but not completely white, so a bit more than mid almost background. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, there. Whoa. Spots here that are a little odd. Well, you can only save so much time until you have some things that are sticking out. Maybe make it even blacker. Darkness. If I didn't have these together and had it as shapes like this, I could have probably saved myself some frustration here, but it's okay. So for those, I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, we could use the lasso tool here to fill it in. Oh, I can't, because it's gonna go on top of it. Take our time, fill in. Didn't realize I have so many. This is where the practice of line quality comes in. Circles kind of ruin it for you. If you select the wrong thing, it's gonna crash. Expand it from here. Dun, dun. Doesn't flag me again for the music. I just can't play the Christmas music for some reason. One of the Christmas songs is Worldwide from Stream Beats, and I have no idea why. It's not supposed to be music that's not copyright free. Odd. Probably zoom in a bit more here. So let's fill in these with some color too. Expand the selection. Way it will give me that extra stuff for free. Oh no. Expand the selection more. Spots are filled in. And at this point you can go in and really get into the details of the art and let the line work stay. Top like this, and then leave the color layer right below. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because then the other ones just take too long. So color it in yourself, I guess, because those specks of light kind of ruin it. I gotta remember to expand the selection more. The thing is, I don't really care so much about this piece that much to color all of these in, so I think I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, I don't have a big idea for these. I just want to practice this shape for now, and then after that I'll just do whatever. Maybe you know what's missing, maybe some color. There's a gradient map that you can apply to this to make it more interesting. So let me just do that. Maybe that'll make it exciting for you guys, and for myself actually. Where is it? There's a gradient tool. Filter? No, it's a gradient. It should be under layer. Gradient map. Here it is. Love to map out the colors. I had trend stuff here for some reason. Map the colors, and I like this one. This is probably the better one. Okay, that's cool. That is definitely cool. So we just had a little bit of fun here. That's great. Save this thing and share it out on Facebook that we created today. Where is... Give it a nice name so it's social media ready. So this is let's draw rocks with duplication. Ooh. And it's not freezing my UI. Oh, it is freezing my UI. Normally it does that, just blows up. And then once it comes back, it's back, man. You know what? I should probably get the name. I was Googling this before. And it's like, we know what this is. Actually. Called a manipular. Rocks. Nobody will recognize this. Oh, time to go to work alarm. On. I change color. Oh, I know why, because it's at the bottom. Let's bring it up here. And there's a tool in here that lets you change stuff. Okay, here. Rat tail. Let's see. Oh, so you can change the color of this object. Colors are not set up yet, but I think it's orange. Back down this orange, probably around here. Yeah, that's easier to read. I gotta get my colors back. I have a standard set of colors that I use. Now we're in business. And I want to export this again. Yep, replace. This over to Facebook now. So let's go to break mode before we disperse our guests. So let's see. Gotta share what we created. Sharing is caring, right? Create a post live while we're live. Isn't that exciting? Let's see. I don't normally do this because usually I share it out with books, API stuff, and then that's gonna give me the ability to okay, let me just type this out. Let's draw rock. What is this thing called? Manipular. I'll write down what this is too. Manipular. On this link. Sometimes they make the link insanely big for no reason. Rocks with diet. Maybe add a smiley face. I have no smiley faces here. I'll go to emoji land and usually have those. Is there a rock gonna hit us? I just saw like a little thing that something's on our way to take us out. Performing arts, let's do this one. Want to put, let's draw with diet. That's gonna be our headline. What's the other one? Draw again. This site's been really helpful. I'm doing this so I could use it for later. Artist. Oh, Myanmar. Okay, here. Now we could use these as part of the Facebook post. Because people love emojis and I love them too. There it is. Okay, cool. So we got that. We got like 10 minutes left before I have to run to work. Anything else that I want to do with this art piece? Oh yes, I want to go on Twitch for a second and change something. I don't know. Shouldn't hide behind the bunny. That's the tech. Friends settings, maybe. Update my profile picture. Try the one I worked on and see how well it works. I don't know what create a new video. No. Not exceed profile banner, and we're gonna update the one with our schedule. Profile page. Export it again. Gotta find it. I think it's under V Facebook stuff. Let's see. Digging around in my folders till I get this going. You guys kind of see my profile there. $1200 by 480. Oh, I know where it is. Go to poster. called something poster. Poster on my wall. Okay. Started working on it before. Copy design. Switch to really quick. See if I have time. Size this thing to 1200. I have one for Twitch. Let's see. Twitch banner. Banner, isn't that what we're doing? Size. But guys, you gotta set this up together as a group. It has a watermark, we have to figure out how to remove that. Recommended size. See, the size is oddly. Guess we can't see it when it's live. Can't really see it, but that's okay. We'll work on it later. Alright, I got 3 minutes left, so I gotta exit stage left, guys. Let's go back to normal view and jump out of here. So that was cool. We did some drawing. We had some good times. We have a billion bunnies running around. I did press that thing to jump out. Oh, okay, it's doing it. So let's see. Today's Thursday. We did tracing. Tomorrow it's gonna be what do you call it? Friday. So we're gonna do some invention stuff. Recall everything that we've practiced and build on top of that. Probably should have used the same rock formation I used on the other day in retrospect. Let me just write that down really quick in my notes. This way I remember where's my right. Back to active view for a second. Just write a message here to myself. Retro. Same formation. Love colors. Fun. Okay, there. Because we out of time, so I gotta write this out quick so I know for next time to do it this way. So that's cool. Yeah, guys. So let's meet up again tomorrow at 8:30, and then Saturday we have the meetup. At what time? At 4 o'clock. I'll be live streaming at that time. I had a fly, that's why I'm doing this. No one farted or anything. Just these flies are attacking. All right. So let's jump out of here, and I'm gonna kill the music, and we'll stop the show. All right. So I'll catch you guys later.